Hollywood is built on image, but behind the glitz and glamour lies a history of broken vows, shattered hearts, and public scandals. Some stars became infamous not just for their talent, but for their betrayal. From dramatic affairs to public fallout, these stories shocked fans and destroyed reputations. Today, we're uncovering the worst cheaters in Hollywood history. Trust us, some of these names might surprise you. Let's get into it. Known as one of Hollywood's most iconic leading ladies, Elizabeth Taylor wasn't just famous for her violet eyes and Oscar-winning performances. Her love life was a tornado of passion, drama, and betrayal. Taylor was married 8 times to 7 different men, but one of the most scandalous chapters of her life involved stealing a husband. She infamously began an affair with Eddie Fisher, who was married at the time to her close friend, Debbie Reynolds. The betrayal played out like a soap opera in the tabloids, and the public was shocked. Fisher divorced Reynolds and married Taylor, only for Taylor to leave him a few years later for actor Richard Burton, whom she also married twice. Taylor's lovers were many, but her disregard for boundaries made her one of the most controversial romantic figures in Hollywood. Despite the backlash, Taylor remained unapologetic, famously saying, "You can't help who you fall in love with. Love her or hate her." She rewrote the rules of Hollywood romance and left scorched earth behind. As the world celebrated Arnold Schwarzenegger's rise from bodybuilding champion to action star to governor of California, no one expected the betrayal lurking beneath the surface. In 2011, after 25 years of marriage to Maria Shriver, the truth came out. Schwarzenegger had fathered a secret child with the family's longtime housekeeper. The child was already a teenager when the scandal broke, and the resemblance to Arnold was unmistakable. Shriver reportedly found out during a couple's therapy session, a gut punch that instantly ended their marriage. The betrayal was intensified by the fact that the housekeeper continued working in the family home for years, raising the child under their noses. The media had a field day, and fans were stunned. Schwarzenegger admitted to the affair and took responsibility, but the damage was already done. The scandal not only tainted his political legacy, but left a permanent stain on his image as a family man. While he's since repaired his public persona, the affair remains one of Hollywood's most jaw-dropping cheating scandals of the 21st century. Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson were the ultimate on-screen and off-screen couple during the Twilight era. Fans were obsessed with their moody romance, and the chemistry between them fueled millions of fantasies. But in 2012, everything came crashing down when Stewart was caught in a very public affair with Rupert Sanders, the married director of Snow White and the Huntsman. Paparazzi photos captured the two in an embrace, and the internet exploded. Stewart issued a public apology to Pattinson, but the damage was irreversible. The affair not only ended their real-life relationship, but it also cast a shadow over the final Twilight film's release. Rupert Sanders' marriage didn't survive either. The scandal shattered Stewart's carefully curated image and sparked intense media scrutiny. It took years for her to bounce back from the backlash. While she eventually regained critical respect with indie roles and bold performances, the Twilight betrayal remains one of the most public and painful Hollywood cheating sagas in recent memory. Jude Law's suave charm and British wit made him a fan favorite in the early 2000s. His relationship with actress Sienna Miller seemed like a picture-perfect match, until the bombshell dropped. In 2005, Law publicly admitted to having an affair with his children's nanny while he was engaged to Miller. The affair wasn't just scandalous, it was humiliating for Miller, who was blindsided by the betrayal. The tabloids pounced, and Law's image as a romantic leading man quickly soured. Even worse, the nanny came forward with explicit details about the affair, further embarrassing both Law and Miller. Although the couple attempted to reconcile afterward, trust was shattered, and they eventually split for good. The scandal became a textbook example of why celebrities and nannies often make dangerous headlines. Law's career took a hit, but unlike some on this list, he managed to rebuild his reputation over time. Still, his name remains forever tied to one of the most infamous Hollywood nanny affairs of all time. Tiger Woods may not be a movie star, but his affair scandal rocked Hollywood and beyond. The golf icon's seemingly perfect life unraveled in 2009 after a bizarre car crash outside his home led to a flood of revelations. One mistress became 2, then 3, then more than a dozen women came forward. Woods had been living a double life, cheating on his wife Ellen Nordegren with countless women, some of them adult film stars, others cocktail waitresses. The media circus was relentless. Sponsors dropped him. His golf game fell apart. His wife filed for divorce. The image of Woods as a disciplined, clean-cut champion was gone. He later entered rehab for sex addiction and made a tearful public apology, but wasn't enough to undo the damage. While Tiger eventually made a stunning comeback on the golf course, his cheating scandal remains one of the most explosive betrayals in modern celebrity history. For years, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston were Hollywood's golden couple. They seemed happy, stable, and almost too good to be true. Then came Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Pitt starred opposite Angelina Jolie, and rumors of an on-set romance quickly spread. Both denied it at first, but soon after, Aniston and Pitt divorced, and Pitt went public with Jolie. The betrayal crushed fans who had idolized Brad and Jen. Aniston was painted as the heartbroken victim, while Jolie became the controversial other woman. For years, the media pitted them against each other. Although Pitt and Jolie would go on to have a long relationship and several children, their romance started under a cloud of scandal. Pitt's image took a hit, and the Brad-Jen-Angelina triangle became one of the most talked-about celebrity betrayals of the 2000s. Even today, fans still debate whose side they were on and whether Pitt ever really came clean. Country singer LeAnn Rimes shocked fans in 2009 when she began an affair with actor Eddie Cibrian while both were married to other people. The two met on the set of a Lifetime movie and quickly became inseparable. What made the betrayal even worse? Cibrian's wife, Brandi Glanville, was completely blindsided, and she made sure the world knew it. Glanville spoke openly about the pain, and the feud quickly spilled into the tabloids and onto reality TV. Rimes and Cibrian eventually divorced their respective spouses and married each other, but the drama didn't end there. Accusations of jealousy, custody battles, and public spats kept the scandal alive for years. Rimes' image as America's sweetheart was destroyed overnight. The affair didn't just affect her personal life, it also caused her music career to stall. While the couple is still together today, they remain a controversial pair, forever defined by how their relationship began. Kevin Hart's meteoric rise from stand-up comedy to Hollywood stardom made him one of the most likable figures in the industry. But in 2017, that all changed. While his wife Aniko Parrish was pregnant with their first child, Hart was caught cheating on video. The footage was leaked in an alleged extortion attempt, forcing Hart to go public. In an Instagram apology that felt more like a confession, he admitted to his betrayal and asked for forgiveness. The media frenzy was instant, with fans split between sympathy and outrage. Hart had long made his family a part of his comedic brand, often talking about loyalty and love, making the hypocrisy sting even more. Aniko chose to stay, but the trust was clearly broken. Hart later addressed the scandal in his documentary, Don't F***K This Up, admitting he had failed as a husband. The cheating episode tainted his wholesome image and showed that even comedy's most relatable star wasn't immune to scandal. While he's bounced back professionally, the affair is still a dark chapter in his personal story. NBA player Tristan Thompson became a household name less for his basketball skills and more for his endless cheating scandals, especially those involving Khloe Kardashian. From the start of their relationship, whispers of infidelity surrounded him. But the real chaos began in 2018, just days before Khloe gave birth to their daughter. Surveillance footage revealed Thompson kissing other women at nightclub. Then came a shocking twist. He was later caught cheating again, this time with Jordyn Woods, Kylie Jenner's best friend. The betrayal devastated the Kardashian circle and sparked a massive online war. But the drama didn't stop there. Thompson continued his pattern of cheating, even fathering another child while he was still publicly trying to reconcile with Khloe. Fans and critics alike labeled him a serial cheater, and memes about his inability to stay faithful went viral. His repeated actions made it clear this wasn't a one-time mistake, but a chronic pattern. For many, he's become the poster boy for relationship betrayal in the age of social media. Few cheating scandals are as infamous or as mysterious as Marilyn Monroe's alleged affair with President John F. Kennedy. Monroe, the ultimate Hollywood sex symbol, was rumored to have had a passionate, secret relationship with the president while he was still married to Jackie Kennedy. The rumors intensified after Monroe's breathy performance of Happy Birthday, Mr. President at Madison Square Garden in 1962, a moment dripping with subtext. Their alleged romance was never confirmed publicly, but whispers of it haunted Monroe's final years. According to various reports, she felt used and discarded by JFK, and later, possibly by his brother Robert as well. Her untimely death at just 36, officially ruled an overdose, only added to the conspiracy theories. Some believe she was silenced to protect the Kennedys. Whether the rumors are fact or fiction, the story of Marilyn and the president has become one of Hollywood's most enduring tales of forbidden love and betrayal. It blurred the lines between politics, fame, and scandal in a way the world had never seen before, and likely never will again. Hollywood has always been a land of illusion, but as these scandals show, even the biggest stars can't hide from the consequences of betrayal. Affairs, secrets, and double lives may be hidden behind red carpet smiles, but eventually, the truth always finds its way out. From classic stars to modern icons, cheating has rewritten careers, ruined relationships, and kept the tabloids spinning. Which of these stories shocked you the most? And which celebrities do you think are still hiding secrets? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories from behind the Hollywood curtain.